Hi YouTube, it's me. I'm here to do a video on hair extensions, my experience with hair extensions. The ones I want to start with that I experienced first is the brand Fashion Source, and I can say that this brand is a brand that I will continue purchasing if I was to get another pair. It says 100% top quality and human hair. These are the 18-inch and the color is 2, and they go based on numbers for color. So let me show you. This is, actually this one goes here. This is what the number 2 looks like, Fashion Source brand. Like I said, these are 18 inches. I don't know if you can tell. 18 inches sounds long if you're just going based off the mind, but when you actually see them on, they are long, but not like really what you would probably think, at least I thought. But they're a good length. They're a nice length. I like it. The color is like a dark brown, but it does have reddish undertones. When the light hits it, it has that reddish brown to it, which I like. These have the clip-ons already on. So what you do is you're gonna pop the back to the clip upwards or and towards the wall, should I say. So if I'm flipping towards you, I would pop towards you, and to put them back in, you would push back towards me. As you can see, we have the little teeth, and if you can see that. So they're really easy to put on. Let me give you an example how to do it. See, my hair is, I would say, probably like 18 inches. And why I say that's because when I have the clip-ons on, I totally forgot that's how comfortable they feel. You see this darkness? These are the extensions. My hair, the light hair, is just as long as the dark. You can see. So 18 inches, and they felt really comfortable. Really easy. I'm gonna show you from this side. I'm just gonna part right here real quick. And what you're gonna do is make sure you have the teeth popped open. You're gonna, the more even that you can get in between the hair and a nice straight line, which I don't obviously have because I'm showing you how this works. But you're going to, you know, put the teeth in, pull down to secure, and pop in. Same here. Find a spot in between where you would have a line from parting your hair. Push in, down, pop in, and secure. And so, you see how this looks, and it feels real comfortable. Right now my hair's messy, you guys. Not really messy, it's clean. Took a shower a couple hours ago and I didn't do anything to my hair for the fact that I wasn't going anywhere, so I thought, why would I get ready when I can just relax and make a YouTube video. So these I do recommend if you're thinking about getting extensions. I would, and don't want to pay high price for brands. There are several different brands, different prices. These ones in particular were $118.99. Can't forget the 99 cents, especially nowadays. 99 cents makes a difference. But they weren't the cheapest, but they weren't the most expensive, and the quality for the hair I think is a good price. I wanted to mention that I had experienced the whole extension with the glue, the keratin glue, where they glue it on with the keratin. And that was one of my worst experiences with hair extension. I will never ever do it again. I didn't like the feeling that I got from doing the extensions like that was a really dirty feeling. I didn't like the fact that when I would brush my hair, I couldn't run the brush all the way through to where I can bring down the knots, if I had any knots or tangles or whatever you want to call them. So what I would have to do is brush from the root down, stop where the glue was at, continue down around the glue. So what that meant was that all my hair from brushing was building up and tangling and knotting up right above the keratin glue. I thought that was the dirtiest feeling. I felt nasty to know. I had a whole bunch of hair just clotted up right there. The other experience I had was that when the girl glued them, she actually, I don't know if you've ever experienced this or if I'm just the only one, but when sometimes, or there's been times where I would like put my hair back or put it up in a clip real quick from going to go do something, and I would pull on a main hair, I guess you would call it, and it hurts. Like when you pull on a certain piece of hair, like one hair, it like feels like it's throbbing and it really hurts. Your immediate reaction is to, loosen whatever it is that's pulling it. And so when she did it, she did 2 of them like that, and what she did is she got really close to this tender part of the hair back here to where she glued one of those hairs onto the extension really tight. And I thought I felt really uncomfortable when she did it, but I thought maybe it's just because I'm not used to having something attached to my hair and pulling down on it. And so when I came home, I still felt uncomfortable, and I went to go lay down, and I was in pain for the fact that when I would lay my hair down, I think it was pulling even more, and I kind of almost want to say I wanted to cry. So the next day I called her and I told her, you know what, I had a bad experience. I don't know what's going on, but I'm in pain. The back of my neck, above where you glued on one of the hairs, it's hurting. And she said, come in and I'll take a look at it. Well, she admitted that she had put one up way too high and was pulling on one of the hairs that she's seen. I should have just really, if it bothered me that much, I should have broken it or cut it, but I couldn't tell. When you have a lot of hair that's being glued onto another piece of hair, it's kind of hard to pinpoint from being up here. Can't really look in the back. But so she fixed it. The other thing I got was, I don't know if she was new, if she's never done it, if she was new at doing extensions, but I just felt she was kind of I just after watching YouTubes about hair extensions being glued on, nobody really had an experience like I've had, and I don't know if it's because I picked the wrong person or what, but the glue, I pictured them being really thin, thin glue. She had them like little, I want to say the size of this, the thickness of the glue, and that was one reason why I could not brush through. So I thought that was kind of weird. So after 3 weeks, I didn't want to do it, but I did. I called her and I said I want them removed, and she said why, and I said because I'm not happy with them. I feel dirty and uncomfortable. And so 3 weeks is all it took for me to know that I will never do that again. It's very expensive. I think I spent over $400 after purchasing the type of hair that she said was really good and she recommended, and then for her to attach them onto my hair head. I would never do it again. $118 clip on, clip off. I would recommend these before you actually think about doing the glue-ons. That's just my personal experience. But yeah, I really recommend the brand Fashion Source. For the price, the hair is good. I can wash it, I blow dried, I straightened, I curled, I crimped, you call it, name it, I've done it. So the only thing I don't think you can do with these is dye. I've never tried, but I've thought about it, and I think these ones you can't dye them. At least I don't think. I don't know. I might have to look them up on YouTube. But everything else, this quality is very good, and I do recommend the brand. From me to you, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. If not, I'm sorry, and I'll see you guys again. Bye, or good night.